sharing. And we've got some snow crab. We've got some...
What is in that? I thought you forgot it.
Troy's going to be so mad if I drip juices right there. There's a giant prawn. And we also have... They were bigger. But there's some little shrimp in here too.
Tiny.
And some potatoes, my sauce, and like I said, you can have some of this too if you want any of it.
Probably.
Okay. And then she is just having some butter too. Anyways, ready to get started?
Oh, heck
I think she's been waiting
starving.
for forever. I keep on hitting the mic.
Yeah, and that mic really picks it up.
I know. It does pick it up. Okay. What do you want to start with first?
I'm going to start with a prawn.
Okay. Oh, no.
What?
You want to know what
What? Napkins?
I forgot? No, I brought those.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay, we're good with that. Oh. You want to hand me one?
Yeah.
Probably
Before
should.
we start dipping. No, I forgot a discard plate.
Oh, discard plate.
I guess we're just going to have to put it on. Here's two. Just in case you need them.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. We can just put them on the tray. So, I had to be creative again so that my mom could fit too, because my gecko cage is still on the table and my husband didn't want to move it.
Is there a gecko in it?
Yes, there's a gecko in it. He might be under his rock. Did you not know I had my gecko?
No.
Oh.
I think I knew that you were, like, talking about it.
But I've never shown you. I thought I took a picture of it and sent it to you. I guess not.
Mm.
Is it good?
That's awesome.
And here's some lemons too.
But yeah. That is what I was looking forward to today.
Is the sauce too spicy or?
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
It's good?
It is really good.
Good.
It is really good.
Also, I do want to give a shout out because she asked me to. Her name is, I hope I'm saying it right, but it's Malaysia Brown.
Hi, Malaysia.
Yeah, hi. I'm so glad that you've been enjoying my videos. I know that you really liked my seafood one from a while ago, actually. But I'm really glad that you enjoy watching me. What?
Start all coming out.
Come on, how have you been doing?
Really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What have you, like, been working on and stuff?
Well, I am doing illustration for a book.
A book?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
For your aunt.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know the program?
Mm-mm.
Who I Really Am?
Is that like what they were doing with the school?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, they're continuing with that then?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, in fact, they're really getting ribbon up. It's a really, really amazing program for, I mean, it's for kids, but it's also for adults.
Mm-hmm. Are they still, like, doing the songs, or?
Yeah, the songs are all part of it. Right now they're in the middle of, like, getting the actual LLC set up, and they're going to be ready to be going pretty soon.
So are they doing it with the school that
online.
they've been doing stuff with too? Like,
Are
they doing it with them at all or no?
No, I don't think there's any connection.
Okay. Do the potatoes seem like they're
They're
pretty
perfect.
well cooked?
They're perfect.
Okay. That's what Troy was trying to make sure of.
Yeah. Her husband is an amazing cook.
Yes, he is. He wants me to cook a lot more, but I just don't enjoy it as much as he does. I mean, like Morgan, he used to cook all the time.
Well, he still does, especially now.
Yeah, with his job. That would be my brother.
Well, not even just his job, like, I mean, living on his own now. And
Come on, stay up there.
Aha! Okay, maybe I should use a little bit of lemon on this one. There we go.
You know, maybe that's why I woke up at like 5:30 in the morning. I was so excited for you to come eat crab with me.
I was excited all day long.
I know. When Troy said he had that appointment, I was like, gosh dang it. That means it's going to take longer for his car.
It's okay. Worth waiting for.
Yes, definitely. Do you know yet if you have plans tomorrow?
I don't.
You don't yet? Okay.
No. I do massage.
Massage therapy.
Massage therapy up in Park City, where everyone goes to ski in Utah.
Yeah, it's awesome. I got half of it. So when I went to go get the rest of the crab today,
Yeah.
it wasn't our normal seafood lady. And so she gave me ones that just didn't look very good, and I was eyeing these ones that just looked bigger than normal.
Did you ask her for them?
No. She had already grabbed the others and put them in the bag, and I was just like,
gotta stand up for yourself. Seriously. I was like, you know what?
Well, it's weird when other people are like sitting there waiting and stuff, and
Well, that is true.
oh,
What's up?
I just bit my tongue.
Oh, gosh. I am so sorry for you. Oh gosh, I hate when I do that.
Oh, it hurts.
Okay. I'm gonna eat one of these deliciously tiny little shrimp.
They seriously were bigger. It's funny because I put them in the... Seriously trying to like learn how to say it right. Aguachile. Basically like ceviche. It's what I ate a couple videos ago. It's what Big Eye Appetite eats, and they were seriously bigger when they were cooked in the lemon and lime. After getting my braces tightened this time, I can't do that. I tried to do it with Elliot's claw, but I was like, yeah, nope, I will definitely break a tooth.
It does want to come out.
I should have had Troy get out the crab stuff. That's another thing I forgot. It's a good thing that I'm good at the king crab part.
Yeah, the king crab is
It's actually really easy to
pretty
open
easy
when they're
compared to
big.
all the things.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd think it'd be harder because they're bigger,
But no, when you get the
like
big
plastic.
king crab, they're actually, you get more meat and less shell.
Mm-hmm.
Going out the vacuum. I know, this is why I wish we had the table.
I know, I feel like I'm like bending.
Bending.
My back is just a little bit like not happy with me at the moment.
I know, same. I don't know if this was me or you.
I have no idea. You have it.
No crab can be wasted.
No.
Okay. They're not as big as the ones that you get from Costco, but...
Was it you that was so... I think it was maybe when you were pregnant or something.
That what?
And you came over for... We were having crab legs.
Mm-hmm.
And you were like so hungry for it that you were like going through everybody's shells that they'd already eaten.
Was that in Riverside?
No.
No?
I think it was...
It wasn't when I was pregnant
No, I'm
with
pretty
Noah?
sure...
I probably shouldn't have. Whatever.
I'm pretty sure it was either Holden or Elliot.
Hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, baby's crying. Hopefully she's okay. He's out there, by the way. I just don't know if he's still eating or not. Ugh. This one's spiny. Holy cow. Usually when they're bigger, they're not quite as sharp. Yeah. Ooh. I'm really going to have to vacuum in here. Oh no. I almost almost dropped it. I'm seriously trying to think of a story we could seriously tell them though. Ooh. Oh gosh, what?
Ooh.
You can have some of it. I told you I was going to share.
Yummy.
Ow.
Mm. That's really good.
This is your half, the big part.
Ooh, thank you.
Feels like forever since I had king crab.
Okay, I'm gonna try with some of your sauce here.
Even the kids ask for my sauce.
That is really awesome. Oh, the butter is really good too. That you put garlic, right?
Yep. I put some garlic powder in it, just so that you had a little bit more flavor than just the butter. Back.
I just want to sit here and chew this for a while.
Oh,
That is so dang good.
that's how you know that the potatoes are falling apart.
Potatoes are awesome. Especially golden potatoes.
The only thing that sucks is getting so stuck in my braces. I know, I mention my braces every time. They're just annoying.
No pain, no gain.
Beauty is pain.
Yeah.
See, look at this. I should have compared them. Like, I think your shell was bigger, but I mean, look at that.
It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah?
I can tell.
It just sucks when they start getting cold, because then it's harder for them to come out.
Yeah.
I hope I plugged it in all the way.
Plugged what in all the
The
way?
mic!
Oh, jeez. That'd be bad.
Oh, never mind. You can see the mic symbol, but kind of by the camera. It's on.
Oh my gosh.
To grab
It
more
was so
potatoes.
satisfying. I know, I'm like, potato?
And I text Troy, but
What's Papa's?
hey, Elliot. I swore I heard him come up to the door. Kind of sad now. There's no more potatoes.
No more potatoes. We need more potatoes.
Troy! What? Come here. Please?
It says he damos más papas.
Troy, if there's any more potatoes, we need them. What? Dang it. Okay.
Is he serious?
I think so.
We ran out of food. When does that ever happen? Oh, and my nose is itchy. Sorry, I'm going off camera. Oh. There we go.
You can have that piece if you want.
Oh. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's still some more crab legs. That's not complete.
I know, there's still some. Ooh, I found a piece of potato.
Hey! That was on my side.
Look, there's a shrimp too.
Yeah, I guess there is a little shrimp in here.
I seriously swore that I put way more potatoes on here. The potatoes in my sauce are so good though.
I know. They're so good even in just the butter. They're just good.
He really didn't want to come in here.
He's like, I don't want to be on camera.
Told you guys, I've been trying to get him to come on, but he won't. Even like when he heard my mom was coming, he was like, "Whoa, I thought you wanted me to be in it." I was like, "We can make room for you too," and he's like, "No, I don't want to be." He does that just to, I think, just to get some attention. That's rude. Yeah, we seriously demolished the plate. It's good though. I swear though, if we go out there and there's still potatoes, I'm going to kick his butt. I'm trying to decide if I'm still hungry or if I'm full. Oh, those pills I've been taking have been making it really hard to tell. And they're weight loss ones. Don't think that it's anything else.
I guess.
Because you already know people will do that. What kind of pills are you taking?
There you go. Talk about your weight loss pills.
See, I actually, I was thinking if I have some good results and stuff.
Yeah, you can talk about it.
Yeah. Maybe I'll even try joining them and advertising them a little.
Yeah, you can always ask them about that.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you
Seeing
get
if
some
it's
followers.
okay. Oh! It squirted.
do that. Gosh.
No, Mom, when I opened it, it went, ew.
Oh.
Come on. Oh,
Oh. Oh. That's sad.
I know, I was so close.
Mm.
Actually, maybe I need to ask Lexi first before I say anything.
Probably.
I'm going to have a hard time with the claw, so if you want the claw, you can eat it.
Ooh. I'll take it.
Usually I use my teeth with those, and I can't exactly do that right now.
Yeah, that worked.
What?
I used my teeth.
I told you it works. Everybody's always like, how are you even doing that? You're gonna crack your teeth.
Like, real? No.
Our teeth are actually ooh, a lot stronger than what we think they are.
Ow.
Are
Gosh,
you
dang it,
okay?
I think I punctured my thumb. Look at that.
Oh, I know. If you don't think snow crabs are like sharp, they have sharp parts too. Yes. This is like my favorite part.
Oh, the tip.
Mm.
Reminds me of Mr. Krabs.
You mean like when
When he doesn't have his shell on.
I can see that. I know what's funny? When I was looking for another potato, I thought one of the lemons was a potato at first. I'm not wearing my glasses.
I was gonna say, that was wishful thinking.
Yeah. I looked closer at it and I was like, oh, that's a lemon. Okay.
I know, I'm kind of sad about the potatoes.
Me too. Like, really sad. Because they were really good.
There's something kind of weird about using a crab's own claw to get the meat out.
I do that too. Although I don't. Ooh! Little bit of potato.
You're digging in there for the little bits of potato.
Mm-hmm. I think that was it though. Oops. Oh yeah, there's some ASMR. You're right next to the mic.
Oh, I'm sure that's nice and loud.
Feel bad now, like giving Troy all those potatoes. He probably felt like he had to finish them.
Now you're calling for more potatoes.
Yeah. What was the thing you said that I could tell us a story?
I don't remember.
I don't either. I mean, you could always tell the story about how you broke like your ankle and stuff. Riding the horse. horse.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was. That was me jumping off a horse at full gallop, is what that was. Because she was scared.
She was blind in one eye and deaf and...
No, she wasn't deaf, but she was
deaf?
going blind.
Oh, I thought she was like deaf in ear too.
I'm like riding our oldest, most broke horse.
I loved her though. She was the
Dolly.
only horse I felt comfortable on.
Maybe we should talk about the time that you were doing 4-H.
Oh.
And I leave her there to do... She was all ready to go into like the Western Trail class. And so I left her there. My leg was broken at the time, so I'm like hobbling over to the stands. And I get over there and I look to where she's supposed to be, and she's not there.
Well,
and I'm like, where the heck is she? And then suddenly I see in the distance this horse racing madly back and forth by the racetrack.
I was 8 or 9.
She's just holding on.
I was little though. So 4-H, isn't that just a Utah thing, or do they do it all over?
They do it all over.
Do they?
Yeah.
So maybe people actually. I choked on my spit.
Well, you couldn't have choked on anything else. We're out of food.
Yeah. So, I think with 4-H, you only do the horses, though, right? Riding horses.
They do all kinds of stuff.
Well,
They show sheep and they show pigs. And
that's true. I forgot about that. Well, I did riding horses. And you start when you're like 8. Wasn't it Dad who left, or was it both you and Dad?
Who did what? That
left me with all the other 4-H people. We were supposed to be practicing for the rodeo.
No, no, we were at a show.
Were we at a show? I thought we were just practicing. No, we were at an actual show before.
We were at a show. It wasn't the rodeo show for the 4-H, but
I know that they were saying that after that we would be doing some rodeo stuff, though. Right?
I can't remember.
I can't either. It's been so long ago. I just remember them leaving me with all the other people and my horse Dolly getting spooked. And I remember crying when she took off with me.
Well, you stayed on.
Because I did stay on.
You stayed on. That's the important thing. You didn't come off and you didn't jump off.
I would have been too scared to jump off. That Dolly was a short horse, but that was too high for me.
It was too high for me. Of course, you were little. You probably would have just bounced. She'd freaked out because the horse that my husband was riding in front of us got caught up in some barbed wire. Well, not barbed wire, it was wire.
Yeah.
And freaked out. And I was thinking my horse would just stand there. And no, she turned around and took off the other direction.
You guys were trying to go down into the ditch.
Yeah, and I knew better. I had a feeling not to follow him.
Because wasn't he trying to train it or something?
Well, she was a Mustang, and she was green, and yeah, she was not well broke. But even so, I think a well broke horse might have freaked out. Mm-hmm. Depending on if they'd ever been in. I mean, obviously, if somebody's trained them well enough, they shouldn't even do that. But anyway, so I tried to stop her. And she just started kind of bucking as she's running. And so I was just like, you know what, I'm going to bail. Because I don't know where she's going to end up. And I bounced and rolled a few times. And it hurt kind of like I'd sprained my ankle or something. And then I looked down and my foot is pointed off the wrong direction. It's sideways instead of straight. And so I was sitting there looking at it and thinking, well, maybe it just popped out. So I used my heel and just kicked it, and it popped back. And so I was like, oh, okay, I'm fine. And then, so I go to start getting up, and I could feel something popping in my leg, and I'm like, okay, maybe it's not okay.
Well, what was funny on my end, I mean, it wasn't funny at first, but it is now. Our house wasn't completely built yet, and so it was just a field.
Yeah, it wasn't built at all.
Yeah, it wasn't built at all. We had bought the property, didn't we?
It was...
no, it was owned by the family.
Right, it was family property
Mm-hmm.
was, given to us to build our house on. So,
anyways,
the grandparents lived right next door.
Me and my sister were at our grandparents' house right next door, and I remember looking out the window and I was like, where's my mom? And I can't remember, was Corinne there?
I don't know.
I just remember us all like running outside onto the porch, and we're like looking for you, and we see you laying on the ground. And we started like running towards you and stuff, and we came and asked you what was wrong, and you said I got bucked off. And then I was like, well, where's Dad? And you're like, I don't know.
He was laying out in the field.
Yeah, he was in the middle of the field.
Knocked out on his back.
Yeah.
And then Grandpa Carnelli ran out to check on him, and then he ran back in the house to call the ambulance. And then they came, and by then he had woke up and was walking around, and so they jumped out and came right to me, and he's like, I didn't call you for her, I called you for him. Which, I think he did have a pretty good concussion. He was out for a while.
Yeah, I remember them saying that he had a concussion. Didn't they take you both?
Yeah.
Yeah. With me being ran off with my horse, he was the one I remember running out into the field, and he's like, Shay, stop!
Which horse?
Dad, with Dolly, when she ran off with me.
Oh.
I remember yelling, trying to chase us down.
Was that in the thing that I was talking about?
Uh-huh.
I kind of remember that, because I remember being vaguely irritated with him that you weren't where you were supposed to be. Because I left you in his care.
Yeah,
and
I just
look out there, and Dolly's like, oh.
Yeah.
She knew what she could get away with. That was the biggest thing. Is like she was old enough.
You guys had said that she like got spooked and tried to run home because our house was just down the street. But then there was the metal bars.
She probably would have run all the way home.
Probably, if she could have jumped that high to get over those metal poles.
She probably could have, actually.
You think so? Oh, I'm so glad she didn't. That would have freaked me out.
No, we were going up the mountain once, and I was riding her, and we came to this tree that had fallen down, and I swear it came up to her chest. And she just went, like, just went right over it. It was like, what the heck?
Yeah. Well, like I said, I just remember him chasing after us while I'm going, ah! He's like, Shay, stop! He said some choice words, but I'm not going to mention them. And it's kind of funny, like, thinking about him chasing after a horse.
He had a lot of interesting experiences with horses.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Or
he had tied, it was another Mustang that we had, Blue.
Mm-hmm.
He had tied him to a log that should have been heavy enough that he wasn't going anywhere with it.
Mm-hmm.
But he spooked, and he took off, and he was pulling that log behind him, going full speed. And he went around the property, and then he was coming back where there was this little dirt road in between the garage and a tree. And your dad was, like, waiting, and as he went by, he, like, ran and, like, grabbed him by the bridle and stopped him. And I was just like, wow. I was really impressed. It was kind of... Anyway.
Well, I also, like, it's kind of a short story, but with Dad and the four-wheeler, I think it was his Banshee. Do you remember that little hill that we had in the backyard? You know what I'm going to be talking about.
When he, like, fell off and rolled under the truck?
Yeah, we were outside and he was, like, trying to jump the hill and miss the truck, so he would have had to jump and turn right away to go back down the other way. And he did that, and he went flying off, and it was snow. Like, there was snow. And he went flying and went under the truck, and I remember me and my cousin were like, oh my gosh, is he okay? We ran over to check on him, and I'm like, Dad, are you okay? And he's just like, yeah. He's just like laughing his butt off underneath the truck, and you see his line that he made down the truck.
And then there was the three-wheeler that he was like, he was doing wheelies on it. And he went over backwards kind of, and he fell off, and the throttle stuck, and it took off across the field like it came. And he's like jumped up and is like running after it.
I don't remember that one. Was that in the field where our house was built too? Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, a lot of interesting things happen there.
Did I tell you when we were looking to buy a house that I was watching to see if that house would come up?
That would have been interesting.
I know.
It has sold several times since we moved out of it. So.
Mm-hmm. I seriously, like, I've missed it. I think I would have appreciated it more now as an adult. It was a nice house.
Probably. Yeah.
Plus, there's a lot of room for the kids to run around, and I kind of hope that they changed the colors of the rooms. I do that too. Although I usually put salt on mine. Tastes really good with salt.
Yeah, I used to give you lemon juice when you were little. And you'd be like...
But want more?
And then you'd want more.
Mm-hmm. You know, now that we have it cut, I could actually let Tinsley try it. Anyways.
Okay, well...
Are you done?
Thank you for letting me share your food.
I'm so glad you did.
I'm sorry.
For what?
It wasn't enough.
Mom, if I had had that whole plate by myself, I wouldn't have been able to eat all of it.
You know, it's just funner when you're eating it with
someone, yeah. And
you're not by yourself.
I feel so awkward when I'm by myself.
I think we look alike. Yes, we do.
Oh. You know, without my glasses, I look kind of scary. I think I can only see my eyebrows. Like, from what I'm seeing, I can only see my eyebrows.
Yeah, your eyes kind of look like mine.
Well, yeah. I've always known that.
Really?
Yeah.
Bet you had your dad's eyes.
No, I just have his nose. And his smile, which is changing. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Holy cow. We've almost gone on for close to an hour.
Yeah, we could keep just talking all night if you want.
Yeah, we could.
If you want to listen to us, we can kind of talk all night.
It's kind of like a sauce queen. She has, like,
watched her.
You'd love her. It's kind of funny because anytime I've watched her, either Edward or Archer, I can't remember which one it was, but I think it was Archer, and he's like, Shay, is that you? And I'm like, do we look alike? And he's like, yeah, she looks exactly like you.
Okay, I remember you told me that.
The only thing is that she's got thicker hair, and she can, like, seriously put her hair up like this, and it would look cute.
Like what?
She can seriously just do it like this, and it'll be cute on her. I'll have to show you her. She's so funny. But she has like hour-long videos. Because she just talks. Yeah. And she eats
I'm glad that we did this after we ate. And not before. Because I was starving. And I feel good. It's probably good we didn't have more. Because I just feel good. Because then we get overstuffed. I'm not going to be like, all the way home, you know.
I need a bath and I need to go to bed. That's usually what happens after a seafood boil.
I'm going to chew my ice, okay? Okay.
I drank all my water. Anyways, okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you, Mom, for coming and being on the video with me. You want to know what we did forget to do? A thumbnail. We forgot to do a thumbnail.
We can do our empty plate. Seafood boil.
I'm hoping that there's a part in the beginning that will be both of us smiling with the food.
You don't think it looks appetizing to have a bunch of shells on the plate?
No. I don't know.
It's
what do you guys think? I mean, we could try to piece some of this back together and make it.
That's just depressing.
Oh, okay, guys. I'll see you guys next time.